Hey, what's going on guys? Lewis Young here and welcome to another YouTube video. For those of you who have been following me, I think I'm doing pretty well because I've actually for the first time in a long time said I'm going to consistently upload, and I'm actually consistently uploading. So, pat on the back for me, and Sav's over there celebrating quietly. Today, me and Sav are having what we call a content day. Me and Sav are having a content day. So we're gonna go out, we're gonna get all the content we need for the brands that we work with so we can send to them or post ourselves. And I'm gonna show you guys the process that we go through, exactly what we do and how we do it. So if any of you guys are interested in that, stick around. We will also be chucking in there a brutal back day training session. We're gonna check out the new King's Gym, and I'm gonna be training with Brandon and Tyson, and yeah, heading up to Crawley for that one. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's go. So first things first, we actually need to pack all of the bits we're going to shoot, which is here. As you can see, I've got quite a lot to shoot today. I'm not sure if I get through all of it, but I've just packed a few bits from a few different brands. A lot of this stuff is unworn, but some of it I have worn. Also, I'm going to be packing my bag. So obviously you can't see, actually. I guess this is a pretty important part. So I've got the Canon EOS R. I've got on this one at the moment the 24-105 lens. I actually just use this for vlogging. I'll show you the lens I'm going to use for photos in a second, and I've got the Rode Mic Pro. The lens I use for pictures is this one. This is the 35mm. This is what we'll take most of the pictures with today. This is my tripod.
Real life tripod.
And this is Sav's tripod. Obviously we don't need a tripod because we're out helping each other today, so it's all good. Okay, so quick check before I go. Firstly, I'll make sure the battery on this camera, this one, is fully charged. I'll make sure I've got a spare battery that's also fully charged, and the battery charger just in case. As for my lens, so my other lens I'm taking photos with, my memory card, and also a tripod just in case we need to get photos together. Also, I forgot, I've got my drone, so I'm going to take that with me. We won't necessarily use it today, but it's always good to have on us just in case. And also, we've got the Canon G7X. We've got another vlogging camera. The reason I'm taking this one today is because I want to get shots of us using this one, and obviously I can't do that with that camera, so we've got this one. So what we'll do now, quickly before we go out, is just discuss with each other a couple of potential locations. They could be nearby. There's a couple of locations we like to continuously use just because we know they work and brands like them. I've done my check, I've made sure we've got everything, batteries are charged, got all the clothes, now we need to go to the car. You good to go?
Ready to rock and roll.
Ready to rock and roll. Sick. Lola. She's actually a bit camera shy, like honestly actually camera shy. She's not actually looking at the camera. If the camera wasn't here and I called her, she would look at me.
Yeah, literally.
Lola. Oh, there you go.
Lola actually had to be a proper dog influencer for the day because Riderwear specifically asked for me and Lola to get pictures together, and she hated it, didn't she?
Lola, we're off out now.
You are very photogenic.
To get some content without you, don't worry. So we're actually at our second location. The one we did earlier was fairly close to our house. So we just ran out, did that and came home. And now we're basically pulled over in the car and we found some pretty nice white buildings. This kind of background always looks good. Go and find a spot like this. You can get it on phone or camera. Let me show you. These kind of buildings. Yeah, see? These kind of buildings. If you live in Brighton and want to use this area as well, this road is called Chichester Terrace. So, you're welcome. Anyway, we're gonna go shoot a little bit more and then we'll jump back in the car and move to the next location. So what we normally do is just put all the stuff in the boot, pull over and then work out of the boot like this. So we've got the box and all the clothes here. Normally I'll have a shot side and need to shoot side, or I'll just shoot stuff in the boot and once I'm done, I'll put it on the back seat. Sav's ready to go. Let's do a little fashion shot now. What I'll do is I'll set a camera up and record whilst we're doing it so you can see exactly what we're doing. So these are the kind of shots that we've got. Obviously, we'll need to choose a favorite for Sav and then we'll edit them as well. See, this is the trusty little G7X. It's nice and easy to use, really small. It's got this flip screen as well. Pretty decent, to be fair. Okay, I'm now vlogging on the G7X, which is the Canon. Sorry, they're both Canon. But yeah, this one's really easy to use. I'd recommend this one for any beginners that want to get a camera. It's fairly cheap, it's light, it's easy to carry around, easy to vlog on, easy to work. But yeah, so Sav's done hers, my turn now. Obviously we've got a ton of outfits to shoot each, but we're showing you in this location kind of the gist of it and what we do. Obviously when you're shooting in public, you've got to wait for people to walk past, and you got to remember that it's not your set, it's like it's like a public path, so you just got to be cool with it.
But you also have to be comfortable with getting pictures taken in front of people, because it's gonna happen at some point, you know? So yeah. People just walking past, but I'm not afraid.
And you've got to be okay with getting changed.
Gotta be okay with being nude all the time, you know?
I'm okay with it. That's alright. Topless ones, obviously. Otherwise, you guys just don't like them on Instagram. Okay, here we go. Here's some of the clothes ones. So, as you can see, pretty good setting. I don't really know what I'm doing on cameras, so we're working with some basic settings here as well. Not bad. Okay guys, we've just found another location. This is one we've used before. Again, it's just a slightly different vibe to the one we just used. I'll show you quickly. This building over here, I mean, it doesn't look that great, to be honest, but you see you've got the stairs over there, you've got the kind of smooth background, the like kind of the silver bits on the wall. Trust me, it works. I've decided what I'm going to do as well is I'll show you kind of the full process. I'll use one of these pictures and I'll upload it this evening. So I'll show you how I choose it, what I do to edit it, and then the whole upload process, and bam, from start to finish. Sav, you ready?
Ready, rock and roll.
So we're going to shoot in this little spot here. The mic's not as good on this camera. This is the one we usually use with the mic. Actually, this is a good chance to show you this camera. It's the Canon EOS R. This is a 24-105 lens and the Rode Mic Pro. Boom. And obviously this bit, we're going to use that like kind of like griddle area as a backdrop. Whilst this is still recording, check this out. This is from Boo. So for this location, that's literally it. We've probably been here, we're probably here 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was quick and easy anyway.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
How sick is this jacket? Right, we are running short on time. We've grabbed pretty little cheeky Leon, satay chicken box, obviously. You have anything else, you're a psycho. And then...
So I'm a psycho. I got the garlic aioli one.
Get out. Get out of the car. We were planning to go to the new Kings in Crawley, but we're just not going to have time. We're going to have to go to Pure Gym. Is what it is. It's right in town, so we're going to eat this. Probably won't even have enough time to digest it properly, but again, it is what it is. Get our session in. See, some people might just say, oh, there's not enough time for this guy, not enough time, won't go today. But no, we just change things around. We do what we have to do. We get our session in, we go home, and we feel good. I'm really sorry about the seagulls. They're everywhere in Brighton. You cannot avoid them wherever you go. We're gonna eat this Leon, chill for a bit, then we're gonna go do a workout, and then we're gonna get home, and I'll show you guys the process, what we need to do, what we normally do before we upload a picture. Peace. Let's eat in peace. Come on. We've had a busy day, to be fair. We have had a busy day, and we've still got things to do when we get back. But we need to get the session in. We don't miss sessions, so.
Yeah, this is just my rest day.
Your rest days, Thursdays and Sundays. Cue workout music, build up. It gets louder. It comes in a bit more. Then, ready? 3, 2, 1. just finished our session. Had to make it a fairly quick one because we've got food shopping coming, nothing exciting.
Quite exciting.
Wander back to the car now. To be fair, it's quite exciting. We've got food coming. Our fridge is actually empty. So.
And guys, I did actually train a little bit, but I did train a little bit.
Anyway guys, we'll see when we get home and we'll run through how we choose our posts. Right guys, we just got home and now what we'll do, I'll take the memory card from the camera and pop it straight into the computer. I put it in the computer because this way I can just select all the ones from today and airdrop it to my iPhone. So I'll do that now and then I'll show you what I'm gonna do from there. Right guys, so now all of the images are on my phone, as you can see, because I've just airdropped them all across. What I'm going to do now is share my screen with you. And then you can see exactly what I'm doing. So from this point, I would find the image that I want to post today or tomorrow. In this case, it's tomorrow. So say for example, we do see this selection of photos here. So what I'll do now is I'll go through them and I'll favorite the ones that I like. So I'll go through, okay, cool, kinda nice, yeah, maybe not, kinda nice. Okay, so I'm favoriting the ones that I like and the ones that I don't like, I'm just leaving alone, right? Then, what I'll do, next stage, is I'll go into my favorite folder. As you can see, I've done this previously with a bunch of different photos. So then I'll go back on the ones that I've done, favorited. Normally I will do quite a few more than this. This is just to show you guys. And then I'll go through and I'll unfavorite the ones that I'm not completely sure about. So if I say I'm not sure about that one, I'll unfavorite it. If I still like it, I'll keep it on there. So, okay, not so sure, okay, not so sure. Okay, sweet. Now I'll come off and I'm left with, as you can see, 4 photos. So ultimately they are gonna be my 4 favorite photos out of the whole bunch. Next step, I will go to, I'll open Snapseed. Okay, click here. This can sometimes take a while. Some back pictures I got earlier. And then I go album, favorites, and I'll find the picture. I'll find the pictures that I've just chose, okay? Then, from this point, extra secrets. I go tools, first step is healing. Make sure there's no kind of like spots or anything, there's a little spot there. Oh, get rid of that, definitely. Okay. Next step, tune image. I normally just go on the auto one, auto tune, but you can manually adjust some of the stuff yourself if you want to do that. Next step, I'll go details, just make it a little bit sharper. Just makes the abs pop a little bit more. And then portrait. So this is just your face. You can make it a little bit brighter. You can make your skin a little bit smoother. And then eye clarity. I don't normally use this one because it can make your eyes look a bit weird. Okay, so I don't like to touch the image too much. I definitely used to edit my images more, if I'm honest. But recently I kind of do just what's necessary. And then sometimes I use selective and I like mess with the brightness or contrast, saturation or structure. But normally I use this for the background, not for myself. So essentially that would be the finished image. Then I go export and save. Wait for that. And then I should be able to just open my Instagram, go to post, and there it is. And then that would be my post. Sometimes you can mess around with some filters, just add a little bit of a touch. I find the Instagram filters are not that great, if I'm honest. I'd rather kind of fine tune it myself. And then that would be it. And I would post that. Then the hardest part comes, we have to come up with a caption. If anyone is absolute genius at creating captions, let me know in the comments. That's pretty much it. That's the entire video. You've seen what we do before we go out. You've seen how we get the content. You've seen what equipment I use. You see what I do when I get home, how I choose the image, how I edit the image, and post. Done, from start to finish, no secrets. Gonna finish up the video there. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm pretty new to YouTube and I'm trying to grow this account, so I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe So easy. I think the button's around here somewhere. Just tap that subscribe button, click the bell so you know when I post. Like, comment. Again, if you could comment any videos you want to see in the future. I really appreciate you guys. Check out my Instagram, just LewisYoung_, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.